Can a police officer arrest a person without an order from a magistrate and without warrant? ANS. Arrest without warrant. Section 41 of Criminal Procedure Code provides that any police officer may, without an order from magistrate and without a warrant, arrest any person a. who has been concerned in any cognizable offense or against whom a reasonable complaint has been made or credible information has been received or a reasonable suspicion exists of having been so concerned. b. who has in his possession without lawful excuse the burden of proving which excuse shall lie on such person, any implement of housebreaking. c. who has been proclaimed as an offender either under this code or by order of the state government, or d. in whose possession anything is found which may reasonably be suspected to be stolen property and who may reasonably be suspected of having committed an offense with reference to such thing, or e. who obstructs a police officer while in the execution of his duty, or who has escaped, or attempts to escape, from lawful custody, or f. who is reasonably suspected of being a deserter from any of the armed forces of the Union. g. who has been concerned in, or against whom a reasonable complaint has been made, or credible information has been received, or a reasonable suspicion exists of his having been concerned in any act committed at any place out of India which, if committed in India, would have been punishable as an offence, and for which he is, under any law relating to extradition, or otherwise, liable be apprehended or detained in custody in India, or h. who, being a released convict, commits a breach of any rule made under subsection 5 of Section 365 or I. for whose arrest any requisition, whether written or oral, has been received from another police officer, provided that the requisition specifies the person to be arrested and the offense or other cause for which the arrest is to be made, and it appears therefrom that the person might lawfully be arrested without a warrant by the officer who issued the requisition. Section 41, 1. Any officer in charge of a police station may, in like manner, arrest, or cause to be arrested any person belonging to one or more of the categories of persons specified in Section 109 or Section 110. Section 41, 2. When any person who, in the presence of a police officer, has committed or has been accused of committing a non-cognizable offense refuses, on demand of such officer, to give his name and residence or gives a name or residence which such officer has reason to believe to be false, he may be arrested by such officer in order that his name or residence may be ascertained. Section 42 of the Code.